Alright, this video is going to cover rear sonar on the late 2000s. This particular vehicle was an '08 Maxima. I've seen this problem on 2008 and 9 Quests, but I'm sure it probably covers every Nissan around that year. No matter what model it is, anything that has the rear sonar. So, bottom line is, if you watch this button here, rear sonar, if I turn the key on, the light comes on. I can't turn it off, no matter what. So there's a problem in the system, but I can't talk to it. Try and get this glare off of here. So if I hit sonar, I have the key on, I'm connected to my scan tool, and bam, we got no communication. Now, is this a problem? Is this the problem? That's the issue here. We're kind of blind. I'm going to show a quick method to try to figure this out, to nail this down. I can tell you, I'll give you a hint right now, you don't need a scan tool to find out what's going on this car. Actually, I'll give you several tips. I'm going to go ahead and grab some tools, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the first of the tools that I went to pick up is a stethoscope, a mechanic stethoscope, nothing special. You can get it at any parts store. See, I'm touching the sensor here. I've done videos on this before. It's super simple. It works though. So I just touch the sensor on every one of these, and I go across and I listen. You'll hear a tick, tick, tick sound. If you ever listen to a fuel injector, like with a screwdriver or through a stethoscope, it makes a very similar sound. So on this car, all three from right to left work. They emit the sound. The left one does not. It's completely silent when I touch it. So there's a problem there, but I should be able to get fault codes in the system, by through the warning light. So I'm going to go ahead and get hooked up, and I'll demonstrate how to do that. Alright, so I've pulled repair software, and supposedly to do diagnostics on this system, it says turn the key on. This little off light should go off after 3 seconds, and then within 10 seconds we're going to slap this button 10 times. I'm sorry, within 5 seconds we have to tap it 10 times, and then the buzzer is supposed to beep. Here's the buzzer up here. This is the warning buzzer when you get too close to things. That is supposed to beep to tell you it's in diagnostic mode, and then you tap it one more time and it's supposed to flash. Well, we already have an issue. It won't work. It won't communicate with the scan tool. It won't give us codes here, as it should. Here's the problem. It is in the buzzer. This system, for some stupid reason, Nissan designed this system so that when there's a problem with this buzzer, it won't let you do any fault detection whatsoever. You cannot get codes out of it. So I'm going to show a quick way to get around that. For now, at least I can tell you, I'm going to write this job up as it needs a buzzer as of right now, and possibly a left outer sonar sensor. But so we're kind of narrowing it down. But as of right now, I believe this thing has a bad buzzer because it hasn't made a sound once, and like I said, this button right here will not let me turn it off. So what I'm going to do is unplug this buzzer and put a light bulb, just a small little light bulb, in the circuit, and see how it acts. Okay, if you can see that, I just wired in a little, it's actually an instrument cluster bulb for like a GM instrument cluster. Since I do those as well, it was easy to had it laying around. So here, remember last time we turned the key on, this little off light never went off. According to the repair software, it's supposed to go off within 3 seconds. So let's see if that happens. On and off. Okay, now to put it in diagnostic mode, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then supposedly this light bulb should flash one time, letting you know that it's in diagnostic mode. I believe I must have missed a window here, so I'm going to try it again. Off. Key on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't know if you saw it, but that light bulb flashed. Now I'm going to tap this one time, and now you'll see it's flashing faults. I think I missed it. We'll let it pause and start over because it should repeat. 1, 1, 1. So basically it does 1 and then pause and then the second digit. This kind of almost looks like 5 if you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's not what it is. That code doesn't even exist. What it is it's on for 1 and off for 1, which means it's a 1-1 fault code. So we actually got this system to go into diagnostic mode by cheating it into thinking the buzzer. Basically, if this buzzer was working, we would not have to put the bulb in there, and it would just be beeping, obviously, versus flashing a light. Let's go see what 1-1 means. Okay, there we go. 1-1, rear sonar sensor, left hand outer. And if you recall in the beginning of the video, I said that my left outer, when I did the quick check with my stethoscope, the left outer sensor was not putting out any signal, wasn't making a sound. Now it could be unplugged, it could be bad, I don't know. I'll have to go under and do some more checks, but this video is just to show how to get past this, because this is very, very common. I mean, anybody that has a Nissan with one of these problems, this buzzer goes bad all the time. And then to compound the problem even more, it aggravates diagnostics, and it won't let you try to find out what's wrong to see what's wrong. But anyway, if you guys are watching this video and you own one of these, pay attention to this screen. This basically, this is your fault code. So you don't need any special tools, any scan tools, jumpers, equipment. Just you got to go under there. If your bulb, if you can't get it into diagnostic mode when you turn the key on, if that light stays lit, then obviously you have a sonar issue. The buzzer is bad. But interestingly enough, notice there's a fault code, sonar buzzer 2-1. Well, that's stupid, because when the sonar buzzer is bad, it won't even let us get code. So I don't know what they were thinking there, but at any rate, hopefully that helps you guys.